Hi, it's Lumi here. Today we want to crochet a mini roll cake. So the tools that we need is I'm using a saffron yarn with a 5-ply from Aneka and a hook, a 3mm hook, and then a 2 yarn with this red and white for the cherry and the cream on top of it, and then there is a scissor, glue, and then a needle. This is for the sewing it. First thing first, you need to make a slip knot. So how to make a slip knot is pull up your 2 fingers, yarn over, and then make it a little bit loose, and then you grab that yarn, and then you need to pull it out. That's your slip knot. We need to make it a little bit tight, and then we insert our hook on that loop, and then don't forget to make it a little bit tight. So the next step is to chain 40 is for the cake, and the cream is 27. So how to chain is yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop again, then yarn over, pull up a loop. So that's your chain. We're gonna make it until we reach a 40 chain. So this is my 40 chains looks like. Before we're gonna do a next step, we need to counting. And how to counting, if we look closely, there's like a V on it, so every V can be counting as a 1 stitch. We will counting every V to make sure if it's already 40 or not. So mine is already 40 chains, and we're gonna do a double crochet as our next step. So how to make a double crochet is we're gonna skip 2 chains, this one and this one. We're gonna skip on that, and then we're gonna insert our hook on the 3rd chain. Then 1, 2, we're gonna insert our hook on the 3rd chain. So we're gonna yarn over and then insert our hook on the 3rd chain, and then yarn over again, pull up a loop. So there is a 3 loops on our hook. We're gonna yarn over and then pull up 2 loops, and then there is a 2 loops on it. We're gonna yarn over and then pull up all 2 loops. So that's how your double crochet make. I'm gonna show you again. We're gonna yarn over and then insert our hook on the next stitch, and then yarn over again, pull up 2 loops, and then yarn over again, and then pull up all 2 loops. So we're gonna do a double crochet all across, which is totally is 37 double crochet, and we will meet again when I reach the 37 double crochet. So mine is already 36 double crochet, which is mean there is a 1 left, and then we're gonna yarn over and then insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull up all 2 loops. So it's already 37 double crochet. And then we're gonna next to the next row. I'm gonna show you how to do that. We're gonna chain 2 and then turn your work. So if we look close, there is a loop behind that. So yarn over and then insert our hook on that loop. So there is 3 loops on that hook, and then we're gonna yarn over, pull up 2 loops, and then yarn over again, pull up 2 loops. So this is how you gonna make a double crochet, and then we're gonna do a double crochet all across again, and we're gonna meet again on my 36 double crochet. So it's already 36 double crochet, and then we're gonna do a last double crochet. This is a little bit tricky, so we're gonna insert our hook on this loop. So yarn over and then insert our hook on this loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull up 2 loops. So we're gonna do fast enough. How to do that is chain 1 and then tighten it like this, and then we're gonna cut the yarn, not too short and not too long, but it's enough to sew it later. And then pull out the hook. So this is the base cake we have, and for the inside cake I use a white yarn. The step is totally same, but if the base cake we chained is 40, but for the inside cake we will chain 27 and skip 2 chains, and we will have a 25 double crochet. I'm gonna show you how to sewing that. It basically to make the yarn is invisible. So I'm gonna insert the needles in the middle of the crochet, and then I'm gonna cut the yarn in the middle of the crochet. And we will do the exact same thing to the white part, this invisible yarn, and then we're gonna move to the next step. We will make a cream crochet, so we're gonna use the white yarn, and how to do that is to make a magic ring. So to make a magic ring is 2 fingers and then place it a yarn like this, and then flip it and cross the yarn like this and hold it with another finger, and then we're gonna insert the hook, pull the yarn out, and then we're gonna do a yarn over and pull out the loop like this. So this is the magic ring. So we're gonna do it again. 2 fingers, place a yarn, and then flip it, cross the yarn, hold it with another fingers, and then insert our hook, pull out the yarn, hold it the yarn while yarned over like this. So this is your magic ring looks alike. For doing half double crochet is yarn over and then insert our hook on the magic ring and then pull out the yarn. So there is a 3 loops on it. On the hook, we gonna yarn over and then pull out all 3 loops. Like this. And then we're gonna do a 10.5 double crochet like this. And I'm gonna meet you when I'm finished it this 10 half double crochet. It's already 10 half double crochet, and then we're gonna tie them off from pulling this yarn. So tie it until there is no gap in the middle. So it's already 10 half double crochet, and we will gonna do a slip stitch. How to do that? It actually blind spot when we do a white yarn, but insert our hook on first stitch. But if you don't know where is the first stitch, you can count it from this, and then we count it on the 10th stitch. We're gonna insert our hook. It could be a little bit tricky and a little bit hard to insert our hook because of this is the first stitch, but if we try it, we can do that. So yarn over and then pull out a loop. So there is 2 loops on our hook, and then we continue this loop to go under the first loop like this. So this is the slip stitch. We're gonna chain 1 and then tie them off, and then cut the yarn. We need the red yarn to make a cherry, and how to do that is chain 3 and make 3 unfinished double crochet. And I'm gonna show you to make unfinished crochet, but first let's do a slip knot. 2 fingers, and then make a loop, grab the yarn, and then insert our hook, yarn over, make 3 chain like this, and after that we're gonna insert our hook on the 3rd stitch. So we're gonna yarn over and then insert our hook on the 3rd stitch from the hook, and then pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull up 2 loops. So there is left only 2 loop left, and then we're gonna yarn over. We're not gonna pull it together, but we're gonna insert our hook in the same stitch and then pull out a loop. So it's 4 loops on our hook, and then we're gonna yarn over, pull out 2 loops. So we have 3 loops on our hook, and then we're gonna yarn over, pull up all 3 loops. We're gonna tie them off, and then chain 1 to secure it, and then cut the yarn to finish it. So I'm not gonna show you how to sewing it, but it's totally same as before. And so this is the final step, which is we're gonna glue them together, but before that we're gonna try it and place the white part in the middle from the base part like this. And for the folded, I'm gonna fold it like this and then roll it. Roll it like this. So my mini roll cake will look like this. and we're gonna glue them together. So this is the final look. Mini roll cake under 30 minutes. Thank you so much for watching and give a like if it's worth it to you. Bye bye!